I met my husband on Snapchat, and today we're married. Yes, that same Snapchat, okay? I like to think that that song by Rihanna, "We Found Love in an Hopeless Place," is about us. In fact, it is for us because Snapchat is an hopeless place. Hey there, beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you, amazing people, for your subscriptions. Wow, I have 100 subscribers. I started just last month and the love and support have been amazing. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I do not take this for granted. This is actually my first mukbang video, and I'm going to be eating and chatting with you guys, and also discuss how to make long distance relationship work using my experience and tips that worked for me. You see, that's your DM that has been full of gentlemen that are trying to talk to you, that you refuse to reply. My sister, go and open that DM and reply them. Open it. It doesn't cost a thing. Love don't cost a thing. Open it and reply them, okay? And if perchance today is your first time of seeing my channel, welcome. My name is Funke Theresa, or Funke for short and easier pronunciation. I'm a new mom who moved to London, area in Africa, and I live in London with my 9-month-old baby and my husband. I'm a personal shopper and interior designer, and I hope you like my content and that you find my channel informative, educative, as well as entertaining, as people have testified. Oh wait, I almost forgot to say this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post. So going forward, I will be posting on Fridays, no longer Sundays. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I just need to ask you this question. Was I your enemy in former life? Because I don't understand. Click the subscribe button, okay? So this is my food, and if you guys can see the inside of me, you see that I'm literally jumping for joy. You can't see it on my face, but inside of me, I'm literally jumping for joy because I love food so much. And my food today is from Hot and Juicy. Wow, it's a seafood boy from Hot and Juicy. This is the second time that I'm actually buying from them because they're just so good. I will link the Instagram handle in the description box below, so in case you're interested and you live in London, then you can check them out because it is by booking. I mean, this is that serious. This food is delicious, okay? And I got it for just £33, and all this goodness for just £33. Now in this platter we have, oh god, can you hear the sound of the plastic? Let me untie it. I also have my noodles here. I mean, that's what a mukbang is all about, eating different kind of food. I have my noodles here that I'll be eating this with. I made this one, but this one is a takeout. Wow, amazing. Oh my god, oh my god. No, I'm not about to stain my hands. They send you gloves to eat this with because it is about to be messy, okay? But I'm also going to use fork, so do not be afraid. Let me just talk. Let me just show you guys what this food contains, so we can get on with talking about how to make a long distance relationship work. Yeah. So you guys, we have potatoes, we have lobsters, we have crab. Can you see how huge this is huge? Can you see how huge it is? We have corn on the cob, we have prawns. I can't show you everything, but you get it. You get what I'm saying, okay? So make sure you guys check them out because they are good, really good. I did a clip where I mixed the sauce with my noodles, but it stopped recording. But look, I mixed the sauce because there are a lot of sauce in this seafood one, so I mixed the sauce already with the noodles. I'm going to be eating it. So now let's get right into it. The goal of a long distance relationship is usually marriage. For some couples, it doesn't eventually work out that way. It doesn't eventually end up in marriage, but that is the actual goal. For me and my husband, it worked, and I'm going to be sharing the tips that worked for us. Tips number 1: do not let jealousy overcrowd your judgment. Don't jump into conclusions and be straightforward. Do not let jealousy overcrowd your judgment. Don't jump into conclusions and be straightforward. Women, we are the queens of jumping into conclusions. You know? God, what I'm using. This is too much, too delicious. Do not let jealousy make you lose a good person. Okay? And men too. Some men are just possessive. They are paranoid. Some men are chronic cheaters, and because they are chronic cheaters, they believe, oh, she must be cheating too. There's this saying that says, a man thinketh what he does. Some men, they are thinking what they are doing. Because they are cheating, they think, oh, she must be cheating too. I can't trust her. And that is not good. You guys need to be straightforward. Don't jump into conclusions. And also, don't let jealousy overcrowd your judgment. You can't pick up your call right now. That doesn't mean he's talking to, or he's with a girl, or he's talking to a girl. She can't pick your call at the moment. Doesn't mean she's with a man that's sleeping with her or something. Okay? Jealousy is like very, very bad. You can be territorial. You can, you know, be territorial a bit. Don't be jealous. Jealousy doesn't solve nothing, okay? Jealousy just makes things suffer. All right? Then, when this person gives you this explanation, please be able to give that person benefit of a doubt. Some of us, we've had so much bad relationships that when we even see a good relationship, because of the trauma, the PTSD you have from that former relationship, you believe, oh, this person, this one too is just like them. They are all the same. The girl that broke your heart is not the same thing as this new girl, okay? Don't bring that baggage into your new relationship. Don't jump into conclusions. Also, be straightforward. Hi babe, I'll be going to so place by so time. Let your yes be your yes, let your no be your no. And if there's a change that has come up, let your partner know. It's as easy as that. We love to complicate things in life. Life is not that complicated. Tip number 2, always make plans for the future. If you're in a long distance relationship, have conversation with this person, and if this person is indicating that they want you in their future, then make plans. After my husband and I met in Dubai, we spoke at length in Dubai. We said, you know what, we think this can even get further. And my husband asked me, said, can you come to the UK if we eventually get married? Can you come and relocate to the UK? And I had my business, which is interior design in Nigeria, which was doing good. And I said, you know what, I need to actually think about this, because this is my business that I started and it's doing good, and I don't want to just, you know, end my career for me to go to a country that I've never been before. All right. And then we talked about it, and as he said, I actually want you to come and join me in the UK, in London. And I said, this is my business, I just started, I'm not sure about this. And I said, you know what, you have to think about this. That is making plan for the future. He is suggesting, he's already telling me. And then because he mentioned this, it made me sit back and relax and evaluate everything and think, do I really want to go to the UK? I told him I wouldn't mind being in Nigeria, and he stays in the UK because he has been living in the UK all his life. So I felt like that is his own thing, and Nigeria is my own thing that I've also been living in Nigeria all my life. But then when I spoke with the people, they advised me. I thought about it, I evaluated everything, and I said, you know what, maybe I'll do that. That is making plan for the future. We're not just talking about it. We started taking steps towards it, and which was when we started thinking, you know what, let's get to meet each other as family. And that is it. We were making plan for the future, and we were not just saying, we were doing. If you're in a long distance relationship and this are not happening, please evaluate this whole thing, check it and see, are we even talking about the future? Are we even making plans? Now let's go to tips number 3. So this next tip is, don't let naysayers confuse you. Let me tell you something. When you tell your friends, your family, oh, I'm in a new relationship, this person is not in Nigeria, this person is abroad, some will support you and tell you, you know what, go for it. Never can tell what will happen at the end. And some people will tell you, abroad guys, it will just come and sleep with you and leave. Not that you shouldn't listen to advice, but some people naturally, they're just naysayers. They are just pessimistic in nature. They're just negative thinking, and they'll just tell you, oh, you better don't deceive yourself. If you discuss with this person to an extent that you're quite sure that this person is serious, Don't let naysayers confuse you. You have to be able to differentiate between negative talkers and people that are advising you. Someone can advise you without being negative. Okay, someone can tell you, you know what, maybe you should make sure you do your own investigations about this person before you like eventually commit. All right, that is an advice. A naysayer will tell you, oh, you better don't waste your time, he's going to cheat on you, it's not going to work. Don't let them confuse you. When I met my husband, it wasn't as if immediately families were on board. There was some imbalances going on, but then both of us knew what we wanted for each other, and then we fought for it, and then it happened. Okay, do not let naysayers, if you feel strongly about this person, if you're happy with this, if you feel like this person makes you happy, do not let naysayers confuse you or make you lose the good person, whether be it a woman or a man. Don't let the naysayers be the ones to let you lose your love. All right, look at these lobsters, you guys. Mad. The next step is be with someone that you can willingly discuss your problems with. The worst thing that can ever happen in a long distance relationship is being with someone who you can't talk to about your, like, for example, I'm a very open person. I talk about my problems, and when I talk about my problems, it makes me feel lighthearted. I just want to talk. I just want to get it out so that it will not be on my chest. I don't like putting stuff on my chest or in my mind. It is heavy and it weighs me down. So I was able to talk to my husband. The things that worried me, I was able to talk to my husband. Now, I've never talked about this openly before, but I'm going to be talking about it. And that is that when my husband met me, he was able to talk about his problems willingly with me. When he met me, he was recently separated from his ex-wife. He was going through a divorce. Wow. Now, when he told me, the first time when he told me, when we started talking, I was like, whoa. Wow. Okay. So he said he likes me, really likes me, and doesn't want to lose me. But he doesn't know if I don't mind that he's going through a divorce right now. He said the divorce was at its final stages, and it's just to like get things sorted out, financials and everything, to get it sorted out. And I said, you know what, thank you for telling me this, I really appreciate this. And the reason why he was able to talk to me this way is because I was open-minded, and I made him feel like you can tell me anything. Now, him going through the divorce, was it challenging? Yes, but it also made us stronger and even closer. During the adversity, it was quite challenging. And you know, there were a lot of things that was just happening that normally it will stress you out and you make you think, you know what, I'm even done with this relationship. But then I had it in my mind that I wanted to be his support, okay? And also, I told him, you know what, this is kind of preparing us for challenges that happen in marriage, because whether you want to accept it or not, marriage is not a bed of roses. Marriage is quite challenging, and I feel like this divorce kind of prepared us for whatever it is marriage is going to bring. So you have to be with someone that whatever you're going through, you can discuss. You're not supposed to be feeling shy and say, I can't talk to this person about this. That is the wrong person for you. It's not use of you bottling negativity and all your sadness inside of you. It's one day you just explode and you can't take it anymore, and then to affect your relationship. Think about it. Think about it. The next step is communication. I know it sounds cliche because people are always saying you have to communicate, but it is the truth. You do have to communicate. Communication is a paramount thing in a relationship, especially a long distance relationship where you guys are not seeing each other. People make time for who they love. People make time for someone they want to talk to. Don't let anybody deceive you. When you love someone, even though you're busy, you want to talk to this person because you feel like, oh, let me talk to the person that will help me ease my stress. So if the person is really, really loving you, they will make time for you. Don't get it confused, sister. Don't get it confused, brother. They'll just message you, hi baby, how are you doing? On Monday, and then Friday, I've been so busy, I'm so sorry. That is a red flag. Run. In fact, do not run, flee. You have to flee from such person, because that person is a time waster. Okay, they probably have somebody else that they're talking to every day that is taking their time. Also, you need to make time for each other to have conversations, because I know that especially people that live in different countries, I know that time zone can be really frustrating. For me, it wasn't that bad because I live in Nigeria and he lives in London, and our time zone is kind of the same. It's only during winter that we have different time zone, which is like Nigeria is like an hour ahead. But other than that, during summer we're both at the same time, so even spring, we're both in the same time, so it is not very hard for us to communicate. So we found communication quite easy. So for people that have really long different time zones, probably 5, 4, 6 hours different, you need to find a routine that works for you. Okay, probably you guys probably have to like work it out and say, okay, this is the time that I'm going to be free, this time you're going to be free. Then you guys need to find a time that will work for both of you so that communication can be effective. Also, video calling. Texting is good, okay? Video calling is better. Have that at the back of your mind, because video calling just, you know, just makes it feel real. Like, I'm seeing this person, you guys can see each other, like you can see the emotions on each other's face. So these are the things that will strengthen your long distance relationship. I know some of you feel like, I don't like talking, I'm shy. If you plan on marrying this person, you cannot be shy, because you're going to be living the rest of your life with this person. So this is the time for you to start being comfortable with this person. Okay, now the next tip: let your family and friends know who you're dating. Now, do not overshare with your family, because some of you overshare. I'm part of the some of you that I'm talking about oversharing, and some people are super funny to the extent that if they meet someone today, they're already telling their family. Let this relationship get to an extent before you start telling them, because family will pressure you into pressuring the person you're dating. When I started talking to my husband in October, I didn't tell my mom, I didn't tell my family anything. I probably told my sister, but I just told her briefly. But when it was getting serious to the extent that we're going to be meeting, because my mom was not going to open her eyes for me to go and meet somebody in Dubai, and she will not even know who I'm going to meet. Hey God, how? That is the point where you like involve your family. So talk to your family about these people. They might have good advice for you, but at the same time, do not overshare. Next tip: you have to make time for face-to-face meeting. If you're living in different countries, or if you're living in the same country, you guys have to make time for face-to-face meeting. And this was what me and my husband realized. And then after we saw in December, we had such a great time together in December, and we thought, you know what, let's see as soon as possible again. It came in February, then we planned for April. In April we planned for June, and in June we planned for August and September. August it came, and then September we got married. And by the time we got married, his divorce was final, so you don't have anything to fear. We actually made sure the divorce was final before we got married. The wedding came in February. I tried to get him a gift. And this is one of the important things: try to get your spouse or partner a gift when you guys meet to remember you by. I know he loves tea because he's British, so I got him a mug. The mug has a picture of both of us in Dubai, the picture we took in Dubai. You know, can you see the sentiment? Like, that is the whole point: a personal touch to remember us by, to remember me by. You have to make this person feel like I'm thinking about you. And my last tip for today is talk dirty, have phone sex. My husband, he was trying to not offend me, so he didn't talk about phone sex when we were talking then. And then I brought it up myself. I initiated it, and you know, it was fun. If you are a Christian and you are not comfortable with this conversation, please just fast forward. All right, if it doesn't agree with your faith, please fast forward. I don't want to offend anyone. So that's just the whole point. Like, spice it up by just talking dirty, you know, and that is it. You will be fine. Your long distance relationship will work if you try these tips. And these are the tips. Although I am not a relationship expert, but these are what I tried and what worked for me. I hope it works for you as well. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Be sure to also check my other videos where I did a fashion try on all of Acts of CB and ASOS. I also have a video where I talk about what pregnancy does to the body, how to ease severe morning sickness. I'm going to link all of them in the description box, so please do make sure to check them. If there are other things you want me to talk about, please kindly indicate in the comment section and I will talk about it. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new video, as I'll be posting videos now from Friday. I see my new subscribers, I see my views growing, and to be honest, I am completely blown away. 1 month of growth, it is amazing. Thank you guys. I want you guys to know that I do not take it for granted. Thank you, merci, namaste, danke, gracias.